Over 60,000 people have voted, and now it's time to find out who's won. I'm Joe Pike, welcome to the Palace Theatre for the What'sOnStage.com Awards 2013.
I think it's so important. They're actually some of my favourite awards is the What's on Stage, because the people who come in 8 shows a week and support them year after year after year get to vote for what they have supported and they have loved, and I think it's really important for the public to have their say.
The fact that the audience embraced it and have remembered us, because we're not running now to vote for us, that means a lot. That's really, really special. So thank you. We're very grateful to all the theatre goers out there.
Really are grateful.
Use the space, Rufus. Use the space. Respect the space. Feel the space. Applaud the space. Hello!
This is an award that's voted for the public, and this was produced in order to be liked by the public, so it's a nice award to get.
It's important to me because I think that the British theatre-going public are the most intelligent theatre-going public in the world. I'm not dissing you or anything, New York, but so it means a lot that you passed people's test.
Farewell tonight's on the pool. I'm so over me. I don't need a guy. And as for the seats, there's always DIY.
This is comedy. This is about making an audience laugh and having a great time. That's the bottom line, really. So if the audience are having a great time, which I like to think this really kind of is the icing on the cake in terms of proving that, then we go home happy.
No other awards like it. The What's on Stage is why I'm such a massive supporter of it. And this year I didn't have time to host it, but I'm doing a little number later. And I'm so over the moon. I didn't think I'd get this. So thank you to everybody who voted. I love you loads.
You can't stop me dancing and singing and acting away as you day workers work in your day jobs all day. And I will not stand back as my whole world is blocked. Last time I sang these notes, I was legally Thanks, Mum.
It's such a live event, and that's what's lovely about getting an award here at the What's on Stage Awards, because obviously What's on Stage is about live entertainment.
You're not kind to your cast members, are you, with the dancing you make them do?
Well, I think I'm very kind. I ask a lot of them, and the show's very physical, but I think they love it, and I think it shows when they come and see the show.
We have some lovely routines like Cheek to Cheek and Face the Music and Dance, and sometimes Kristen was leading me a little bit, which is not the right way. Fred Astaire should be leading Ginger Rogers.
Yes, it's very true.
I think we've got four awards in total.
We have.
I just went and stole Jonathan Kent's and Best Production.
And best lighting or something.
Shall I go and get that?
No.
It's been a wonderful night, and it's great that Sweeney Todd's had the recognition, but also great that the other shows that we've had on during the year have got so many nominations and the odd award.
You may have the finest sets, pack the place with penthouse pets. Your boys may make a noise with loud guitar. You may fill your place with strife, but have Ozzy Osbourne's wife, and the audience won't head off to the bar. Sharon!
Jesus Christ Superstar and Spamalot both had great runs here. Both of them performed tonight.
Both premiered here in London, right?
They did, yes, they did, you're right. As well as Les Mis, of course, ran here for 18 years. And what's the other one? There was another one. Singing in the Rain, oh yes, the current residents. They're here as well. So it's been a great homecoming for a lot of reasons.
And it's been a very big year for you, Simon. You've had a lot of shows on stage.
Yeah, man. Too many. People are really sick of me now. They're nauseated by my presence.
Horse meat in pies and
We'd
food.
have been happy to have horse meat.
No, I think horse meat is a scandal. I think humans is absolutely fine.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. No, as long as you're straight with them, tell them what they're having, that's fine.
I've got my role in Californication airing at the moment in America, so the acting thing's bubbling along now, and the musical thing's bubbling along, and at some point I have to write some more comedy and then become a male prostitute, and then I'll tick to all my boxes.
I remember when this whole thing began. No talk of God, then we called you a man.
one that I'd love to play after playing Mary and Mrs. Johnston is Evita.
Should I scream and shout? Should I speak of love? Let my feelings out. I never thought I'd come to this.
It's an all-male cast. How does that change the dynamics of rehearsals and production?
It was an interesting dynamic to have just a group of men in it, and we always appreciated it when the women came in, I think.
Well, I quite like the routine, because in pop there isn't any routine, so you never know what you're doing. I never know what I'm doing. So when I entered into the musical, I knew that for the next 5 months that would be it. 8 shows a week, have most of my days free and evenings not free.
I don't know, I think I might retire after this play. Because, as you said, once you've been told you've done the performance of a career, you might as well stop.
Ultimately, what we're doing, we're playing dress up and make believe, and we're lucky to be doing that. So I won't complain.
Too much too soon. I don't think the world could cope with, Lee Bowery and, especially Broadway. I think Broadway just wasn't ready for, you saw Sam Battery's outfit. Well, I was doing that role in New York, and, we used to walk out every night and people used to gasp in horror, So maybe they'll be ready for it next time.
Terry Blair, winning the award on behalf of your late husband Marvin for Best Original Music. How does that feel?
Oh, it's overwhelming. In fact, before he died, he had said to me, a while back, I'd said, well, how do you feel about writing music that isn't critically acclaimed at the time that you write it? And he said, I think I'm okay with it because I'll be known in history as the people's composer. And so how appropriate. Here we have it. Marvin, the people's composer, gets the People's Award.
For photos, a full list of the winners and the all-important voting breakdown, log on now to whatsonstage.com.